feeling like I'm on the run. Live every day just the same. This rock star with no fame, the way it is for everyone. God knows that if I try, I might be able to get by as one of normal ones. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. So I drove off to Atlanta, looking for some home-cooked food. Well, the people, they turned away. Yeah, they had nothing to say. Man, I thought it was kind of rude. Maybe if I was their kin, they might just let me in and put me in the right kind of mood. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. God knows that if I try, I'll get back home alive, never have to leave again. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. Bring me home. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home to Boston.
Ah, yeah. You checked our shitters, honey?
Clark, please. He doesn't know any better.
You ought to know it's illegal. It's a storm sewer. If it fills with gas, I pity the person who lights a match within 10 yards of it.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Coming to you live from Studio 5, high atop the Meadowbrook Building in Metro West Massachusetts. It's the Wicked Pisser Show. Hello, good evening. It is December 11, 2018. We are live in the studio. I'm Byron.
I'm Bumper.
I'm Patty Hicks.
Oh, no. We've
Is
come
it still
across...
2018?
We're going back in time.
No, we're already in the next year. How long have we been waiting? Oh, I'm going to get it tonight. I'm getting dropped off at the corner.
Yeah, we've experienced some technical difficulties.
Technological.
But we should be...
Still experiencing technical difficulties.
You are currently listening to the Wicked Pisser Show. We are live.
Yeah, Hubert says Bumper and Patty Cake sound like they're in a bathroom. Yeah. Just fix that.
We used to be in the bathroom, hiding,
All the time.
until we came out. No, that was a car. Sorry. Whatever. I didn't just say that.
No.
I've done it again.
So who's got what?
What?
Well,
So hi.
right, I know, right? So hi, let's.
We're finally back in the studio. We're finally back in the studio.
The logo.
We've been doing live.
That's the front.
Okay.
We've been doing live shit. Yeah, this all sounds kind of funky.
Yeah. Well,
We
that's
sound kind of funky.
it's the downside of doing all of our live road shows. Our last show, the guy just.
Completely fucked the board up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, tweak it. He had to tweak it.
We need a road board.
Don't even need a road board. What we didn't need
Road
is
board
to be
or road
connected
head.
the way they connected it. I mean, they're just.
The way I connected it.
No, well, the way they were trying to run everything from their board then to ours. Why? Well, we could control everything fine without it.
He didn't like the way it sounded in that back corner.
Fucked everything up.
Huber
Yep.
says the studio shows are his favorite shows.
Oh, well, glad you like it, man.
Huber,
Well, I know. We like the live shows, though, because we like experimenting a little bit.
Yeah.
And taking the show to a new level, direction.
Oh, and Kayla Sampson, give us a shout out. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
Hi,
off,
Kayla.
but Kayla's in there. I got a bunch of people in the room right now.
Yeah, I called you a cranky crank in the room.
Shreddy's checking in.
What's up, Shred?
Nate Hilly was in here, but he might have banged out a while
Everybody
ago.
wants
I would have left it a
some.
little while
There
ago.
there were quite a few people. Lisa Moore says hi, Patty Cakes.
Oh, love Lisa Moore.
And Kayla, I answered your question earlier about the list. We're going to have to work on that. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to chime in about our first two open mic comedy shows.
Yes.
Have been awesome.
Can I say something though? Have we even had a live studio show since we've done these open mics?
No.
This is our first. And,
No, I was tempted to pull the old board out of the cheese bin there. Next to Bumpa's old.
It's not a cheese bin. It looks like a recycle.
Well, it had
Crappy.
Bumpa's old soup in it. And I don't know what.
Really?
A sock. Where's B sock?
My God. But the shows have been awesome. I mean, so far I think it was done really well.
Yeah,
The
wicked
first
awesome.
premiere. Wicked Pissa.
Yeah.
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 I know you didn't like it. You could do a bad hangover on the last show.
Oh my God, you were like almost like
awful.
non-existent.
Yeah.
I was.
Thanks, pal. Thanks. You finally show up to a
Useless.
I
show.
was 3 seconds to ruining the entire show by throwing up because you kept on putting beer in front of my face going, smell this. This
Oh.
is
No,
good.
I did that one time. Cut the crap. That was the garlic parmesan wings I was putting in your face. I think it's gonna hurl right now.
Me, I was eating loaves of Italian bread and French bread just to keep food in me,
You know what?
I gotta say, though, I didn't throw up at all. I'm proud of myself.
There you go. Cheers.
Good for you, buddy.
I don't know what we have for you.
Do we have any more?
Oh, we don't do.
Any more heart attack in a bottle?
I need more money.
So I'm drinking. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if we're doing. Are we on camera?
We're on.
All right. Can you see this?
So.
I have a light up drink tonight. Who else can see this? Everyone on the show?
Yeah, the wheels. See,
All right,
that's, what we
so
got.
I'm-
That's what we're looking at right
All
now.
right. Can you see me? I can't see anything. Oh, there it goes. Oh. I have this special 1980s throwback mug with a boombox, a turntable, a cassette, and yeah, repeat it.
Yeah, and I have a mostly empty Mike's Hard Lemonade. or
Oh,
limeade.
son of a bitch. Oh.
Beer him, Bumpa, bitch, because you're right there. Or I'm gonna Bud Light you because that's what I have in my thing. So anyway, our first show was at Shooters, 70 James Street, Worcester.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a gunshot.
Wednesday night, it was Thanksgiving Eve, which is normally the party night of the year.
Yeah.
But I was extremely skeptical because I wasn't sure if anybody would even show up. You just don't know when it's your first time. It's
Right.
like, you try to throw a party and people don't fucking RSVP, they don't tell you shit. Our comedians obviously did RSVP, so I'm not really saying anything about that. But it's just, I get nervous, It's plus we were busting our cherry that night.
Right.
We didn't have our third wheel. Thank you. We didn't have our third guy, you dumb butt.
Hey, dumb butt. I told you I was working.
We sat
on it.
down. No, we sat down. I had the calendar.
Yeah,
And
and
we
then at the porn shop, they changed it because they had a new person come in, and I had to train the people how to scrape properly.
They don't fucking know how to scrape, man.
Well,
Come on.
it's-
They need to step up their game.
Yeah, they do.
But anyway, so we brought in our buddy Doc Sadal.
Yeah, you did awesome.
He was good.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about my job here.
Yeah, you could be replaced.
Well, you can't replace that. Well,
Well, no, you can't replace the talent portion of the show.
he's like, finally, they understand me.
You really get me.
Yeah, because you've been drilling
All right, I gotta go get. No one else is gonna do for me, so I am.
Will you get him a beer out of the fridge?
Okay. Oh my God!
Oh,
really?
never mind.
Are you that
Okay.
hard up for a fucking drink?
Well, if I waited as long as it took us to get the show going.
Oh! It ain't just me, Bumper, giving you shit.
Oh, fucker.
So. Oh, that's the drink. That's the drinking song.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely. That's heaven.
Hey.
But no, we went over very well. How many comedians did we have the first night? Did we have 15 total?
Oh, I tried
The
With,
first
with our host,
With 14, I believe. With the host was 15, you're right.
Yes.
Yep, 15.
which we want to send a extremely special shout
Tiger
out.
Lily says bit echoey, but
Is
she
it?
says hello too.
Hi, T. Miss you. Haven't talked to you in a while. Jeff Wade came all the way from deep in Connecticut, I think, right?
Deep in the heart of
Connecticut. And he hosted our event for us, which was amazing. But I also think with him coming out to us, he also
He
kind
came out.
he also kind of helped. He got some good talent. He saw some good talent, I should say. Correct?
Yes. Yep, he did. He was very receptive. He loved the acts that were there. Reached out to two of them. Well, I know he reached out to Serenity Jones.
Yes.
And basically, the end of all things, she ended up 2 dates in January at Comics
Every
Mohegan Sun.
time I hear her voice, all I can hear is that Seinfeld skit, Serenity, no!
And our friend Jennifer Lee also landed a date in January at Comics Mohegan Sun.
Now, was that through him or was that through Brian Holland?
I think Brian Holland hooked that one up. I'm not sure. But
Kara Killian is also performing.
yeah, she
January.
picked it as well.
I think I'm smelling a road trip to Mohegan Sun.
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
I think so. I think because I want to go support them and our buddy, because we appreciate all those guys, for helping us get our new endeavor off the road.
Yep. We had, like I said, Jeff Wade was our host for the first one. We went with him. I think he came to mind right away because of his experience, knowledge.
Yeah.
He's funny as fuck. So we automatically he came to mind as far as us two. Him, he was.
And he was very
he's a
gracious.
talent.
He was
Yeah,
just pretty much whatever we wanted.
Yep.
He was like, lead me, and we're like, thank you, lead us. No, right?
Right. And, but he was great, and like you said, he was very easygoing. He worked the list as he could. But then on the second show, after the first show, we knew who we wanted for a host for the next show, and asked the very next day, and who was that?
The show.
The host of the second show.
Oh, Luis Vasquez.
Yes.
Do I say his name wrong? I feel like I say it differently.
Vasquez. You got
I
it.
say it differently than you.
Vasquez.
Oh, there you go, Vasquez.
All right.
Um,
Because sometimes I put that southern twang on
We'll
it.
have to ask him on this.
She speaks Espanol like this, going, Yo, I
Mita!
Espanol.
Mita! Look at me over here, Mita! Okay, so
God, he was planning on getting married. That means we're going to have to go and celebrate his wedding.
oh, I'm there.
Yeah.
So we had who was our winners from our first show?
Well, the first show was Jennifer Lee took first place.
Morrison
Morrison
took second place,
took second place.
and
Bat and Shield, right? Morrison, Bat and Shield
yes,
took second place, and Lou Ramos took third place.
Yes.
Ramos.
Ramos. I see he's hanging around me a little too much.
Yeah.
He's got the podcast playing.
So we had Morrison and DJ Miggy were first timers.
Yep.
And they have a podcast, Unhinged TV or something like that.
Yes, I'll have to look that up. I'm sorry, guys.
Forgive us. We will give you a hashtag in our.
Yeah, we'll do posts. But yeah, they were hilarious. Everyone was funny.
And we had someone come out of retirement.
Yep, David Hill.
Yep.
Who he also has a spot for the Leominster show.
Yes.
Our Leominster show filled up in less than 5 hours. We booked.
And it's
we
still. We almost need
overbooked.
like a Leominster show part 2, right?
Yeah. We're overbooked in that one, and
Extremely.
yeah, it's we have people trying to squeeze in friends or whatever. We, like I said, we really have to take a look at that list and see what we could do. The show probably is going to end up being almost 3 hours long.
I suggested starting the show at 7:30.
So maybe, but I mean, if you think about it, our friends over at Bull Mansion, that's like a 3-hour show,
It can be. Yeah.
right?
But they rock out 20 to 28 people. It's
Let
almost.
me go kill a cat. Okay.
We almost need like a timer.
Yeah, I think that might help. But I think most of them, overall, we've done well because not everybody, I guess has the extensive 5-7 minutes of time anyway.
No.
Usually they hit 3 or 4 minutes and they're kind of done. Which, goes to our next thing that we were discussing earlier today, a showcase. And I agree with you, you're probably not quite ready for that yet. But I think soon we'll have to do a showcasing show where we give them a little more time. And
Yeah.
obviously the ones that we invite, you have to tell them point blank you get 10 plus minutes. And
I think 10 would be the max.
yeah, they have to bring.
I would say 7 to 10.
Right, and I know that not everyone's going to have 10 minutes of material, and if they can't do it, that's fine. We'll at another time we'll have another event that similar style showcase where we put the
let me
best
ask
of
you
the
a
best of
question.
it.
Why do you feel the need for a showcase?
Because
Just 'cause I wanna pick
there are comedians out there that do have more than 10 minutes, and there are a couple that.
Okay, now.
There are a couple that actually said they wouldn't come to ours because 5 minutes wasn't long enough. Which I
So are
can-
you going to include those people in the showcase?
Well, no, they wouldn't be in the showcase because they haven't.
Right, so how are we going to...
Because several comedians do have enough time, enough content to go 10 minutes. So, and
Yeah, but they do understand this is an open mic, and we're trying to...
I get it, but a
assist in
showcase
the-
would not be an open mic. A showcase would be invitee,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
It's a
I get
showcase.
it.
That's the purpose of a showcase, right?
I get it, yeah.
But I mean, that's far down the road. We love our open mics, and that's what we continue to
And
do.
you know what, guys? We'd love some feedback on that as well.
Yeah,
If we still have some of our comedians, I saw some of the ladies in the audience, and some of our friends out there that have jumped on our shows.
yeah. Renee checked in.
Hi, Renee.
Carmi's in there.
I would like to
Dave.
get your feedback and hear what you guys have to think about that. Do you think it makes sense? Is it whatever? And you did tell me not to pick my nose if we're on camera, and I just did.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
I'll probably be scratching my tits.
Oh, well, do tune in. So we are on Spreaker.com as well as Facebook Live.
Next,
Yeah.
deep inside her nose.
So if you're on Facebook video, which I'm trying to see how it works, it's working fairly well. The only problem we have is I have to disconnect the audio from one of the cameras. Haven't been able to do it because
Is that what the echo's from?
yes. But that right. So that takes a little time. I think I might have the echo a little bit, but I'm not sure.
How about I jab like a pin through the microphone?
There you go. Get feedback from our Spreaker folks, so let's know if we still got an echo going on. So I think I changed the setting. So, but yeah, we love. Did you at least like the comedy from Charlie Brothers?
Great stuff. I mean, we had the kid who won.
Gail.
Yeah.
Funny as fuck.
Yeah.
That was his first time on stage.
Yes.
So, second show, which was at Charlie Bravo's in Putnam, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Which in a way, it did
And the first
well.
show that you could hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, you know, get those people trained so you can get your asses to these shows.
Yeah, well,
So you can't complain. But anyway,
I'm just talking off mic. Now it just sounds like I'm talking off mic.
Well,
no, you sound right. You sound all
I
right.
know we sound right, but
yeah.
out to the rest of the planet, we sound like you did your first show that you did.
Well, I guess the real question will be: is our volume high enough, Tiger Lily or Huber, if you could tell us? But the volume high enough, that's really what we want to worry about. Because our last show, the volume was extremely low. And so we want to try to crank it up a little bit.
My
Yeah.
last show.
And we always like
Comedy
have
show?
hiccups.
Yeah.
When we go from
I know.
from the studio to live remotes and then back, it's always like takes us time to tweak it, right? No?
Yeah, because we have to change a lot of the settings because when we connect other things, it draws a lot of power.
No,
So-
it's just
Our volume we have to crank the volume more because it's drawing
sounds
more
like
power.
we're in
out
a
of it.
stadium bathroom.
All right, a lot of echo. That's probably
The cameras.
slide the sound effects thing off. The sound effects up. Which one's the other SFX? That one. There we go. Right. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Leave it down. It's not making a difference, is it? There you go.
No, it doesn't make a difference.
All right, so leave it down.
There's no echo on it. It's on mute.
Yeah. Well,
Now it's echoey. Now it's not.
Oh my god.
oh my God.
Well, you know what? Let's run with it. It's already 9 o'clock
Yep. Oh.
on a Tuesday night. And hi, Carmen. I think he popped in earlier, right?
Yep.
Or
Our
he
friend
popped-
Jennifer Lee, Moo Davis, checking in. So.
I'm curious. How did she go from Jennifer Lee to Moo Davis? I want to know that. I never asked her that. We need to
Yeah.
find that out.
I'm gonna guess Moo is short for grandma, so they got a grandkid.
Oh, maybe.
And yeah,
What,
David
that's
might
like
be
it-
last name.
Oh, there you go. Hey,
Boom, boom, boom.
there you go. That's when I become a grandmother. I will be Lolly,
Haha,
and
yep.
it'll be Lolly and Pop. So Lollipop.
I'm going to Lollipop's house.
Isn't that cute? All right, so our next show, January 9th, is another Wednesday night event at Monument Tap in Leominster. So excited about that.
Yep,
And
13
like you were saying,
Central Street, I believe it is.
and I'm very excited because, like you just said a few minutes ago,
Yeah.
how it was so fast. People were jumping on so quick.
Very-
Why do you think that?
Because I think overall we're providing a great show. We have good connections with the comedians. I think what we're offering as far as being able to podcast it and video it. Also, even like I said before at the last show, when we had problems with video or the audio, we're recording it also. So if really need be, we can download it in its entirety and play it back in a better quality.
Huber just said Patty Cakes had a big time blonde moment.
What? What was
We'll
my?
have to rewind that one.
Yeah, right.
What was my blonde moment?
Oh.
She's having a blonde moment, thinking about a blonde moment. What was that?
Huh? What? You know, I have dramatic pauses.
She learned how to act from the Shatner School of Acting.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Total side note.
Mm-hmm.
But so we're driving here tonight, and we were talking about, or actually he was talking about earlier about about Big Dog's Black Dog Radio Show's Christmas special last year, and how funny it was where he called into what was it?
Oh God. the
Toys R
Walmart.
Us. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yes.
those Toys R Us.
Yeah, we were trying to
Walmart.
find that.
Yeah,
I
we're trying to
remember
find
that.
it.
Walmart was great.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, to the part we got to, it was just some chitter chatter. It was only a 46-minute show, but they were doing their death list in part of the show, which is something I want to do with you guys.
What's the death list?
Like you pick people.
Oh, Deadpool. We
Deadpool,
did that.
thank you.
We tried.
I know
that.
you did that.
We tried that.
Well, you didn't try it with me.
No. you
So
were here.
oh,
no, it wasn't. That was an Allie and you guys thing.
yeah, that was
But
a while ago.
but William Shatner was on someone's list,
No.
so that's why that made me think
No,
of
that
that.
guy's never gonna die.
You have to pick some like rock star. You gotta have a rock star out there because they were all dying at like
Well, Prince is
45.
out, so
Oh. Oh.
Our
So
good
that's-
friend Jean Marie chimed in. Mark, quit it. You were hiding and shaming, which means quit.
What?
She knows you well. I think. I don't know. But
Oh.
you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. She's on to you. 1,800 miles away, but she's on to you.
Drinking, throwing a cat out of the studio.
Oh no!
This week.
Hey, well, from the beat of
Ooh. I guess being a pussy is just as bad as biting a boob.
Could be. Oops. When they clench down a little too hard. Oh.
Yeah, and then you bust an eardrum.
Everybody's eardrum. Thank God.
But for those of you who haven't joined us yet, if you guys are in
Alaska?
Southern New England, do join us for one of our open mics.
Yes.
As Patty mentioned, our next one is January 9th in Leominster. Going back to our recent one at Charlie Bravo's number 2. That was awesome. Danny Sasso, sweet candy ass Sasso.
Oh my God, that was good. And it was good to see him again. We haven't seen him in a while,
Yeah.
so that was really good.
Yep, fresh out of jail.
Yeah.
He hit the stage. But yeah, it was a great show. Very, very funny.
We had new faces also. Which
Yep,
was
a lot of
really
new
good.
faces. And same thing with the next show. The next show, which is really interesting because between the first and second, we had a lot of new faces between number 1 and 2.
Yes.
And now the third one is a good mix of the first 2 and a couple of new faces.
Yes.
So it's we get a lot of returning comedians that are following us, following the series as we call it.
Do you want to say the names of who's playing?
Yeah, if you got a list.
I sure do. My hot little hand. So, Monument Tamp Leominster. Our host for the night will be Kayla Sampson, and that's her debut with the Wicked Pissa Show Comedy Chaos event. We have Jennifer Lee, Serenity Jones, Kara Killian, Lou Ramos, George Newton, Dave Hill, John Flagg, Jeff DeCaro, Colleen McCauley, Matt Thompson, Antoinetta, Ian Sargent, Danny Sasso, Wes Martins, and Chris Cameron. And hopefully we're...
There are a couple more names that probably that we have.
Luis Ramos,
Luis, Luis,
Vasquez,
and
Luis Vasquez.
Alin Allman.
The others are pending.
Yes,
We're pending. We're really strapped.
we are strapped, and I get some people they want to get their friends that they're funny, they want to get them in, but it's a simple fact that we can only put so many in at a time, or otherwise the show's going to be forever. And when we get, just like Bull Mansion, you get a lot of people, you got to trim down the minutes. And trimming down the minutes kind of eliminates the whole reason for having the stage time, right?
Note to self, I'm not drinking the day before.
Please. and tell them to go scrape. Someone else to scrape the floor that night.
Yeah. JT Lee, what's up? JT checking in.
What's up? What's up?
But yeah,
But that's and who's our so we don't really like to call. Are we calling them headliners? Are we calling them
would you like to call a
features?
feature or
What are
special guest? I think
Or a
special
special
guest.
guest. So Colleen.
Colleen will probably be our special guest in this
Yes,
show.
yes.
Colleen McCauley, she's been around the comedy scene for a long time.
Yes, she was in Goodwill Hunting.
She was in Goodwill Hunting back in the day, and she's just been on the,
was she on Goodwill
she was
Hunting?
in the
or
movie.
was
She was in the movie.
She was in the movie.
In
She
the
was
movie.
yeah.
in a bar scene where you're just kind of like,
I think a little more.
I don't know because
more.
another person I know that's another pretty well-known comic that I'm trying to get him for our next Worcester show, Dean Abbott, was
He's
like
done
right
like
when I
Comedy
said
Connection
it,
and places
oh,
like
yeah,
that, right?
He'll be pretty good. He was like the first when I said her name, he's like, "Oh yeah, she was in Goodwill Hunting," so it must be something known. But I think what we're doing with a lot of our friends and I want to say friends / not favorites, but just whatever. We're giving everyone a chance to host and feature,
Yeah.
or host and guest, or be the guest. I think everyone deserves a shot,
Right.
and like to rotate it because why not? We're here to support the comedy scene.
Yep.
And to give it, a lot of people are doing it. We respect everyone that's out there hosting a comedy night at different clubs and bars all the time. But we're just trying to give them a little bit extra, right?
Right. Like
Help
a
moon pie.
Hey, redneck gift. So you get a redneck gift.
gift basket. What's in the
never
redneck
go away
gift basket? Wait a minute.
empty-handed.
What's in the redneck gift basket? Which
Spam,
is the third
moon
place
pie.
prize from the Wicked Pistol Show. You get this gift from us, which is a red Solo cup
Yep.
with American flag bandana.
Hopefully a PBR.
Yes.
Spam, moon pie,
Vienna sausage.
Vienna sausage,
Funyuns.
Funyuns,
Either pork rinds
yeah,
or
pork
Fritos.
rinds, maybe a
Something.
bandana.
It's very southern. I saw
Yeah.
it one. We did it. What do you call it? Slim Jims. Goofy shit.
Can't wait when you go home.
Oh,
Why?
See what you're gonna bring back.
oh, we
Oh
could-
shit! Yeah, we're going next year. I'm gonna pack a suitcase. I'm gonna bring an extra one empty just to pack it. Why not? You know what I'll get? I'm gonna get RC Cola.
Ooh.
I grew up on that.
Yeah, they don't have it up here though.
Yeah, they do.
Where?
I haven't seen it in
I
a
haven't
while.
seen it.
They
I've been
did
looking
have
for
it for a while, but I
You
haven't.
know, if you ordered a rum and coke at
Yeah.
the old corner pub, you got a rum
Okay,
and
where's-
RC.
The old
Okay,
corner pub is
today
gone
is
now,
Corner
so-
Pub open today.
No, it's gone.
Okay, exactly. I'm talking today. I need
Yeah,
RC.
you can buy RC Cola
I
at
can't.
Price Choppers, Shaw's.
Well,
I got it.
okay. Well, pick us up.
Royal Crown was the closest.
No, you needed
to
Mr.
Coke.
Pibb.
Oh my god, I love fucking Mr. Pibb.
Never had it.
The Dr.
No.
Pepper. It's the southern version of Dr.
It's
Pepper.
a good Dr. Pepper. It's better.
So it's got to be owned by Pepsi, I bet.
I wonder. I don't know.
Pibb is off, some weird
If
off brand.
anybody out there from the New England area has had Moxie, can you just tell me what it tastes like?
You never had Moxie? They sell it still.
Yeah, I know.
You haven't bought it?
I'm too unnerved to buy it.
We'll have to buy it.
It could be like a soda made from prune juice.
Isn't it like a molasses soda? I wonder.
You got me.
I don't know either.
All I know is it's weird. Huber loves RC.
Ooh.
I want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors.
Okay.
Sponsored my moving chair. Is Sunny Dog, SUNNIE
He loves those wheels.
DOGdog.com. Go there, fix up all your chairs. As a matter of fact, we know Bumpa just took out his chair tonight. And then,
What have you been doing in that chair, Bumper?
yeah, I know, seriously.
Oh, maybe not enough. Oh, well, you gotta
That
break
isn't
all the
a-
wheels.
The funny thing is that isn't the chair that I've been removing screws from for all these years.
I
that's
know,
my
right?
chair.
Right?
Yeah,
Could barely
I know.
anything left.
There's probably
We got
like
one or two in there.
one
That's it.
screw and some dust.
Yeah.
Holding that thing together.
So if I fart, we're done.
You're done.
We're done.
But yeah, definitely, like you said, check out Sunny Dog. If you go to our Facebook page and hit the search bar, you'll look for Sunny Dog. You look for Gun Barrel Coffee,
Oh my god.
and
We're so slacking in buying Gun Barrel.
yeah,
We're so slacking.
and Turd Killies. Turd as a poop. Yeah, Turd Killies. TURDCULES. If you look that up, all of those offer a discount, some type of special pricing for you. So there are codes and whatnot to use. I definitely recommend that. Check them out. Sunny Dog has got some great product. We have a few extras sets. I got a box.
I think we should give
We're gonna
a
have a box
set
full
away.
at home.
I think we need a set
We're
as
gonna
second
give-
place prize
I think
next week.
eventually, I think that would be a first place prize.
We've been giving $25 gift cards as a first place
What the fuck's
prize.
the matter with you people?
I know these are like
I
a
know.
$35 value of wheels.
It's time for you to step up to the
I
plate.
do.
Yeah.
I show up.
Once.
Maybe we bring it and offer, what pick they get to pick. Gift card or the wheels.
I'm
Right.
figuring they're taking the gift card.
But some that have office
Ding,
chair
ding,
home
ding, ding, ding.
might like the
But the
wheels.
wheels are nice though. They're super nice, and the chairs roll so smoothly.
Yeah, the
across.
Sunny Dog wheels are rollerblade wheels, very high quality.
Yes.
The
He's scooting all across the studio
I
right
can't-
now. Oh, really? We're gonna catch you on a
metal, the metal.
Yeah, as soon as they take out something.
Can I put a sticker on the back of your head for that camera view?
The rollerblade wheels and the metal caster hardware on them are solid.
Yeah.
These things are not like the cheap plastic shit that comes with the new chair.
True. Very
This
true.
stuff will hold up. The chair, like on mine, the
The
chair.
chair gave up. before
Yes, the chair gave out. The wheels are still there. The chair just snapped. But this piece of we have piece of shit chairs in this studio. Byron's a little better than everybody else's, but we've had these
Sorry.
shares for a while.
Oh God, Huber likes the Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, Hubert, Buffalo Wild Wings is shit.
The only thing I like about Buffalo Wild Wings is the beer selection.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's all warm.
70 of it. Well, there you go. Right, true. It's not a very cold line at
I
all.
want you to then pour out like a metric ton of foam for just one glass.
That'll piss me off.
Yeah.
And then their prices aren't really that competitive.
No.
It's a cool atmospherical vibe.
It's different.
But I don't want chicken tenders.
I go
They
to-
got like these chicken balls or something. They
Yeah,
serve there.
I go to Pub 122 in Grafton now,
Yeah.
and they got $2 Bud Light drafts.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not getting anything like that at
And it would
Yeah,
not.
American
And I'll give you a
Legion
tip.
or
It
City
probably
Lights or whatever it's called.
yeah.
it would not be a place to take a second date. A first date maybe, kind of break the ice. Because you don't.
What?
Yeah, you'll break the ice because you don't want to. You don't want to spend money if you want to have beer and wings. You don't. Otherwise, if she's
I'm glad I don't date you.
a Fudwig, you don't want to have to.
If you
Hey.
take me to Pub 122 on a date, there's no second date.
Oh, come on now.
No, because I want something. No offense to 122. It's probably a great place, but I want a little bit of a fancier place first. A little fancy. Dude, I'll take a fucking Applebee's
I
first.
thought I had good taste. I thought I'd take you out to a good place.
I don't know.
I
I'm not
did-
dating you.
I did take a first date to a Hooters.
That's fucked up, man. That's not right.
It
That's
worked.
fucked up. That's
You know what?
fucked
I
up.
want to go. Well, okay, I wouldn't want to go. I don't know. And again, no, that's like a pub type place is like a second or third or fourth date. I want a little bit of a better restaurant, like the Red Heat Tavern. That would be a good place for first. I don't absolutely
Yeah.
love that place, and it's
But it's
pricey.
a nice environment.
It's pricey, but yeah,
It's not a
exactly.
bad environment. But let's get back to the comedy show real quick. The experience.
So off track.
Yeah. So sorry, the experience part that we're trying to offer, so we're building such a great following, and a lot of it's because of the type of environment we're trying to offer, a full show, not just a simple open mic, everyone sits in a chair, boom, make it boring.
Right.
We're trying, we add video to it, we have our podcast on it, so we're streaming audio, video, and we're trying to present, have a professional presentation, a show presentation.
Something they can listen back to, maybe
Right,
critique themselves, show their friends and family, share to their friends and family that can't make it.
Yeah.
It's a whole package.
Using experience.
Look, Ma, I'm actually funny.
Using experienced comedians as hosts, and some of the comedians that in the future we move forward, maybe they might not have hosting experience, but that's I guess part of the career track for comedian is to host some of the shows. So we find somebody that's funny, why not have them host? We know Kayla can host. She hosted something else
Louis
before.
Vasquez, we're going to see go places.
Yeah, he's that guy
Funny.
is talented as fuck.
And he can make up shit as he goes.
Oh my god, yeah.
He's good. He
That was
good.
very evident that night.
There was one kid that took issue with the pool room.
There's a couple that
There's a billiard room,
Yeah.
and the kid just he didn't roll with it very well. I can't remember his name, but he did. I think he almost tried to shout at the crowd playing pool. In that place, I wouldn't have wanted to shout at the crowd playing pool. They're
Not right.
a surly bunch.
Oof.
And I didn't say that. That was Pampa saying that.
Yeah. Angel Garcia checks in. What's up, guys? He chimed in the Olive Garden free wine and breadsticks.
Ooh.
That's a good
See, okay,
date.
I'll take Olive Garden. That definitely. I like Olive Garden.
Byron hates Olive Garden.
Oh my
Microwave
god, their
together.
soup.
Listen,
No, I only
have
do
you
soup
ever-
salad and breadsticks there.
Have you ever been to a real North End restaurant?
No.
I saw
I
our
was married to a
restaurant.
ding dong for 26 years.
Don't look at him.
I'm finally
Uh-huh.
seeing the good side of life with my new guy.
We're in the heart of some of the best food.
Yeah.
And
But you have to be willing to take your lady there or your man there. And not and not just cry about everything about
Pizzeria Regina, the original. I'm
Yeah.
talking not the one
Yeah.
at the mall. I'm talking the one that right in.
Okay, you know where I've been
Nothing.
one time? I've been to the Prince Spaghetti House one time. And that was amazing.
Princess Spaghetti House.
Prince-
Spaghetti. I'm talking like your name.
Shut up. No, you know where it is.
I
It's
think I
down
might have
by,
enough
what is
to
that,
know.
128? You know where it is, right?
No.
Spaghetti House.
I know what you're talking about, but I've never been there.
Wow,
so
it is a thing.
I've
I
heard of
actually
it.
know.
Yeah, I've heard
It's
of
like
it.
in 128 or something. I have itchy armpit, so hi camera. Watch me itch my armpit.
Doc said I'll check it in.
Hi Doc, I gave you a
Mark
shout out
Spiegel-
earlier
Mark
and said
Spiegel
thank you
checking out
for helping us our first night.
But yeah, getting back real quick on the experience aspect, I think that's what's helping us build the comedy following. We're trying to provide a good quality show, for where comics can work their shtick, work their routine, and that's also where we get concerned with having so many comedians because we want to give them that stage time.
Right.
We want them to be able to have 5 to 7 minutes if they so.
You know what I want to
feel
do?
needed to.
And not to cut you off, but you know what I want to do?
Not to cut you off, but you will.
Yeah, of course, because I'm a rude bitch. I want to go to some of these other comedy nights, like Josh Ramirez, which is a Facebook friend of mine. He's a comedian. He's hosting a comedy night at Park Grill,
Yeah.
Grill, whatever, in Spirits. He does that, and he does one in Webster at Kretschmann's.
Yeah, the
Help
beer
me out with
garden.
that. Yes. So I just want to go, and not to copy them or to bite on what they're doing or whatever, but just to see like what other comedy open mics are doing.
Yeah.
Like, we know the pattern of Bull Mansion.
Right.
They will never be them. We don't want to be them because they're amazing, and that's how we first got interested in it, right?
We don't want to copy those kind of people.
No, we just want to
Learn from them and see how we can
Right,
enhance our.
and see how they
offering.
handle multiple comics, right?
Yeah, and it'll only get better as Byron can actually join us on some of those dates.
Right. Oh, and can I say something else? We actually have 2 other shows in the mix before this
Yeah.
that we're still gonna attempt to do. So this Saturday,
To do it.
yeah, I guess we're gonna attempt to do it. So I guess this Saturday, Bumpa,
Yeah.
what are we doing? I guess it's gonna be you and I.
Uncle Wally.
Yes, the return of Uncle Wally.
Return of Uncle Wally at Halligan's in Auburn, Massachusetts.
Yes. And I think when we were all hanging out, 2 nights ago?
Yeah.
We were trying to discuss it. I think what we're going to do is because they are a cover band, and we might have issues with copyright.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do we'll do a short show, like a 2-hour show,
Yeah.
hour and a half, 2-hour show. Help me out here.
Yeah, I'm going with it. Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll interview everyone, bullshit with everyone, just say what made them get back together, what influenced them, because they're seasoned veterans in there. I mean, like seasoned.
Right.
And maybe will be our outro. I'm thinking
Yeah. No,
that's a potential thought. We already kind of committed, so we were kind of skeptical, but still.
Well, I'm not too worried about the copyright with Spreaker because right now we're not monetized. So, whatever, they might not like what we play, but we're not going to get in any trouble. If...
We'll just have the episode wiped off of the server.
Yeah.
Well, if we
But so
play
far,
an
I
hour
only
and a
have-
half, if we only play like 1 or 2 songs, they'll just mute the end of the show.
That's Facebook.
Those
Okay, yes.
motherfuckers.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So we
right.
have that, December 15th, that we booked a while ago. Thank you to my friend Glenn Stewart, that actually was the one who reached out to us and asked us to podcast this show. And then reached out to the people at Halligan's.
Ooh.
Because it's a big deal. They were, and I know cover bands, whatever, you like them, you hate them, whatever.
Yeah.
Uncle Wally is from back in the day when there was Plantation Club in Worcester, which was the place to go before JJ's opened up in, what is that, Northborough? Shrewsbury?
And it got shut down.
And got shut down. But they were very popular, very, very popular. They also played at like G. Willikers a lot, or Willikers now it's called. They're a really popular cover band, and for them to get back together. Oh, and I'm going to step back one more step. Before they became Uncle Wally, they were actually a band called Roxy, Roxxi. That was a signed band from the Worcester area that was on Headbangers Ball that went on tour. I think with Slaughter. I'm not sure who they went on tour with, but they were a signed band from the area. So that's how Uncle Wally became a band, in a way. So there's that. Also, I think we're still doing a show the following week. December
Pet Music
21st.
Hall. Yeah. Music Hall in
Providence. We are doing a local hard rock show
Yeah.
with 5 or 6 hard rock bands from the area. One band that we play here on the show sometimes, Inverter, and it's basically a Toys for Tots.
Yeah, it's a free show.
event.
You bring a toy,
You get it for
put in
free.
for the Toys for Tots, and you can get in. It's going to be in the Pet Music Hall Lounge.
Yes, which is the smaller version of Fet Music.
Yeah.
But it looks very cool.
Yeah,
very,
it's kind of a cool-
very
it's a cool place.
It's got like a cool kind of 60s, 70s vibe, like
Yeah.
plush. But we need to double check with the club and the bands, make sure that's still going on.
Right.
But that's a potential.
Yep.
tentative
They
date.
were I guess preliminarily
Yeah, so
approving
we'll
of it.
double check with them,
Yeah.
make sure they're still good with it. If they're not good with it, then we're going to an ugly sweater party.
And something some of our comedian friends might like. In February, we may be also having our show at the Palladium. Which
February
is
1st.
hosting midget wrestling.
Yes,
Midget Wrestling
MWE.
Entertainment. So we may be doing a podcast live at
No, we are audio.
we
What
are
the
both,
hell? But we're slightly becoming video with the audio.
right.
I'm not buying a 4K video camera.
Come on, man.
All we need is what we have right now. Boom, 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 and that's it. That's all.
Oh yeah, these
We're
are
not going any
such high
fancier.
quality
That's all you need.
cameras.
That's what we're doing. But it'll be interesting to have an interview with them. And Byron, you gotta lay out Bridget the Midget, man. You know. You gotta-
Okay, so no, it's not. No, Bridget the Midget is a porn star.
Oh, is that what it was?
Bridget the
I thought-
Midget's a porn star.
Yeah,
So,
she's playing.
what's the-
She's dancing at someplace around here. Right?
okay, so this is Mass Concerts Presents MWE, Midget Wrestling Entertainment. Friday, February 1st, 2019, 7 p.m. Palladium upstairs.
I
So if
knew
you've ever
Bridget
been
all over this.
upstairs at the Palladium, it's 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a stage. You can get a decent crowd in there. The price is $18 to $40, which I don't understand how it can be $18 to $40.
Front row, first couple rows versus the
And
rest.
then you have to go upstairs for the mezzanine, I would think.
Yeah.
This event is okay.
Yeah,
Because you
a
might
little
see
racy. Yeah.
Some, you
So
might see some
some
dwarf crack.
tentatives, because when we spoke to the gentleman that's in charge of this event, he wasn't exactly sure of the roster of. Can you
Correct,
say
for the tour.
midgets? Can you say midget? I want to be
I know that's so
politically correct.
wrong. I mean, that's
Is
what they
it
call
midget
midgets.
little people?
It should be little people. Little people.
Okay,
Right.
we're gonna say little people
Yeah.
to try to be politically correct, even though it is midget wrestling.
Yeah.
So
Little wrestlers.
They have the first shows this in January.
right, so
So-
then he's gonna know who's coming out, who's doing it, who's committed.
Yeah, I believe his name is Harley, who is the manager of the promotional company or whatever. He stated that once he knows who's basically on for the first couple shows, they'll be on for the rest of the tour. But he's not sure who's booked yet, so he
Right.
won't know until end of this month.
So I have,
really.
just to give people an idea of who might be there. These are some wrestlers that are in the industry that may or may not be a part of it. We have Baby Chucky, Steve O, Mad Mex, MEXX,
Yeah.
Pinky Shortcake, and Something Gun. I can't think of the guy's Something Gun, like Tiny Gun or Little Gun. I can't blow it up on my phone right now.
Okay.
It's not blowing up. But that's that. So that should be fun.
Pinky Shortcake.
Pinky Shortcake.
Byron.
Yeah, watch this.
So,
Pinky
okay,
Shortcake's
okay,
is
so
good.
this is what it is. General admission is $18.
Okay.
For $40, you can have a VIP meet and greet package.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
it includes one general admission ticket, early entry at 6 p.m. versus, I think, 7. A pre-show meet and greet with the wrestlers, a photo op, and a signed poster.
Because that's what we need is another poster hanging up here in the.
That would be awesome.
Hang them up next to the Horny Hillary and the pants on the wall.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it looks like Wicked Piston's kind of branching out, doing a lot of live shows.
Oh, I think it's neat entertainment.
Oh my God, yeah.
I feel like I told you that'll bring us some fuel for humor. You know that even especially if we can get Byron into something. You know, I'm thinking of a.
Byron will so be hitting on Pinky Short Cake.
I'm thinking of some like
What the hell is it?
Post-
Pinky what?
post show.
I think a Pinky Shortcake.
Yeah.
Find her on Facebook or
I'm thinking
FetLife.
us with them hitting an after party. Byron getting annihilated and on his knees.
Oh my
Getting
God.
his ass whipped.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But it's cool that we're kind of venturing out a little bit more
Yeah.
into the live scene and doing live. Of course, we love our studio shows. We love them. This is our home. This is where we perform the best. Would you say?
Yes.
But doing these live shows and getting new people to listen and to share us has bumped us up.
Yeah.
With our likes, we're finally over 1,000 likes.
Yeah, we're gonna hit 1,100 soon, I think.
Yes, we are. And that's what we want. We want all different types of people to listen to the show, like the show, share the show, get the humor,
Jennifer Lee chimed in saying, "What's going on? We should have wrestling matches."
Oh my God! Bring out the Wesson oil.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit! I'm remembering a bachelorette party. Actually, no lie, swear to God, Kristen's bachelorette party.
Yeah.
She had a sketchy chick that was her maid of honor. Which I don't know why it wasn't, but that's okay.
And that makes for the best stories.
Yeah, right.
So she had the sketchy maid of honor that actually, when phone books were in use, like heavily in use, they found a little ad for a guy stripper in there. Called him, do a stripping for us. Well, the girl...
High class entertainment phone books.
Well, the girl that ordered him for the party wound up giving him oral.
Nice.
Yes. After they Wesson wrestled in the kitchen. She had hold on. she had us put black garbage bags all over the kitchen.
Oh my God.
All over the kitchen floor and up on the
your
appliance.
kitchen?
No, it was Kristen's kitchen. Yeah, and they wrestled. I wasn't wrestling. I was like, fuck that shit. Yeah, exactly. I was like, fuck that shit. But yeah, so that was fun.
Still got questionable oil stains on the.
Oh my God. Thank God she doesn't live anymore. But no, that was a good time. I had a couple good times. We had a good time at her bridal shower too. No, yeah, I think I told you guys that story. We were drinking Mai Tais. I wound up throwing cake on her. Her other friend threw cake on her. Then we wound up leaving to go take the presents home to her house, which her mother and her soon-to-be mother-in-law were meeting us there with 2 carloads of presents. We decided halfway home, fuck this shit. We're going to strip clubs.
That's
and
a
we
good
had
idea.
3 strip clubs. We had Hurricane Betty's, we had Manhattan's, and we had one of them on Route 20 there by Casbar. Lamplighter,
Oh Jesus.
the bad one.
The base.
A bad one.
The bad
Centerfolds would be the bad one.
Yeah.
whatever we call it, we said lamplighter. So we went there, and yeah, I saw her mother Thanksgiving Day.
Yes.
And I said, we were talking to her mother Thanksgiving Day over Thanksgiving dinner. I'm like, do you remember when we did that to you? And it's been 20 years. And the mother was like, holy shit, I forgot you guys did that to me. We left her out there for 6 hours. Still waiting.
Oh my God.
I'm like, we're like, why the hell were you there for 6 hours? I'm like, I don't know. Jesus Christ. But whatever. Good times. Very good times. So, all right, we talked about our comedy shows that we have coming up. We have talked about our shows that we have this weekend and the following weekend.
Still looking, as far as the comedy show, looking to book more for January. Probably head back to Shooters soon in Worcester. Still trying to find a venue in the Framingham area and Milford. Those will be good.
Yep.
And maybe Charlie Bravo's. They would be interested in something. So we'll see how that goes. Charlie Bravo, great host. Friendly, all that. It was a little difficult because as a pool hall, a lot of noise in the background. I think we all do commend the comedians for a great job done. Fighting through the noise. They battled well. They did well in that. Shooters is a billiards hall as well, but it's the stage venue is separated, right?
Yeah, we're inside a room.
They have a stage area as a separated venue room type thing. So we can...
It seems like Wednesday night is like a pool league night.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be a lot
now
of people.
now that we've done 2 pool halls in a row, it seems that's it. That's their pool. That's their league night. So we just have to take that into consideration.
Yeah.
And deal with it. I don't think we should have a problem with maybe starting half hour earlier. I know between our jobs, sometimes it's hard for us to get there promptly at a certain time.
Yeah, we have to figure out how to do that.
So that's where our co-host needs to not sit in the car for an hour by himself.
Yeah,
He can go inside.
I could go in there with my microphone and nothing else.
Yeah.
You don't give me shit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give you some shit. You can hook up and sit at the one little table. Remember they gave us one little table? Is this okay for you guys? Like, hello. We actually know what we're doing here. All right, so do we want to talk about Christmas at all?
What you got? What are you thinking?
Well, we could talk about...
Jingling my bells?
I could do that later if you want me to. But we all know there's like a controversy going on right now with all these fucking millennials or the pussification of America. With,
Gen Zers.
yeah, they're bitching about every single thing on TV. They're bitching about Rudolph. They're bitching about Frosty.
Ding, 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 ding.
Frosty with no pants on. You know what's going on? Right? Is that no pants on? Anything about it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. Then there's Rudolph with the land of the misfit toys, because that's bullying. And then the Me Too. Okay, and I'm not making light of all the shit that's going on in the world, because shit is legit that's going on. But it's like those fucking Nabisco crackers. They're taking the animals out of the cages on a bag of cookies. They made a song in the 1950s with Dean Martin and Baby It's Cold Outside. And they're saying that he was doing the hashtag Me Too movement. He was forcing himself on her or whatever that. What do you guys think about that? You know, why all of a sudden did one chick get her panties?
50-something years later. Right?
60 almost. Jesus fucking
PC
Christ.
Nation has taken over.
But it's like, it's fucking, you know, I get it, but it's like, really? There's other things in the fucking world to worry about than, you know, burning books back, you know how they do that sometimes, or the fucking songs,
This
or
is
this or
the
that.
same thing as burning a book or
Okay.
burning records. It's a generation, I call it generation outrage. They need something to be outraged about. They've got to be offended by something.
Be fucking outraged at Kim Kardashian and her fucking family.
No,
Or
that's fine to them
ridiculousness,
because
or, you know, showing fucking stupid
they're
videos.
inclusive to everybody.
Or Pootie Pie. Or people making millions of dollars on YouTube unboxing a toy. You know,
Just the other day, I was...
Speaking of this, Tiger Lily can't wait to Bumpa and Patty start to sing Baby It's Cold Outside.
Well, just the other day, I was thinking
Let's
about
do karaoke version, baby.
the It's Cold Outside, the whole millennial pussy thing
I
about...
caught Bumpa warming up a little bit earlier.
Oh my god.
So I was singing this part, and then Bumpa sang this part.
Oh my god.
the whole
If you need to make
pussification
him
thing...
laugh, that's what you got to do.
the whole pussification thing, baby, it's cold outside, all this other shit, words hurt, all that bullshit. I was out looking for it earlier.
Pussy, 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 where are you? Hey, pussy, pussy, pussy.
I have a good idea.
You were begging for a while too.
I have a good
It didn't
idea
happen.
for a gift for Bumpa.
What's that?
Ram.
Oh,
Lots of Ram.
I have RAM. I turned the volume down.
No, that's where it's going.
The hose fine.
Pussy, 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 where are you?
I turned it back up.
Hey,
Oh,
pussy,
there's
pussy,
no-
okay,
pussy.
so why are you playing that again right now?
Because I'm playing. I was telling him.
Because it's inactive in RAM right now. He closes that sound file.
Settle down, Beavis.
If he tries to open up another sound file, it'll be like this.
Your face!
Hold on a second.
Oh my god.
The Wicked Pisser Show. Bumpa, Byron, and Patty Cakes. No bullshit talk
A
radio.
lot lower.
Wicked cool.
Send me that
Wicked
file.
funny. Wicked
I'll
pisser.
work on it and I'll put some music to it.
Oh, that was funny because on the Christmas show we were listening to on the way here, Black Dog Radio Show, play Black Dog. Let's give them a shout out. Black Dog Radio Show has not had a show since September 21st.
He's been busy. It's a busy time of year.
I know, but he's missed.
Fucking
Give him a
tundra
shout.
out there.
Ready?
Taking the country by storm. The Black Dog Radio Show.
Because once you go black, you never go back.
Not true.
Alright, so that little drop sort of sound there, the stuttering was...
Actually, the beginning I clicked it twice. That's the problem.
Right.
No, it's
All
called,
right.
I did stutter after, yeah. But
it's called lack of RAM.
So
lack
we
of
were,
RAM because I'm running video, audio.
so we were talking
cameras.
earlier this week about another Chicago trip.
Shit.
About another Chicago show.
Yep.
You want to go back to Chicago?
Not during the winter.
Of course not. We go in June.
The spring. Yeah, the summer.
We go in June.
I know that they must be getting kind of tired of us coming out there and messing
I
with
would
their
love
house
to
and-
have them out here.
Yeah.
Especially if
see
we
all that.
move
Where are we
in
gonna-
May.
Yeah, we'll have to see how things pan out. So, but yeah, wouldn't be bad.
Mm-hmm.
We would love to have them in, you know what would be great if you had your studio.
Serenity checking in. Ren.
What's up, Ren Man?
Serenity now.
So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I don't know if we would drive out there or fly. I would like to fly just to have more time and not be as fucking tired.
Mm.
Because we didn't take advantage. We did actually. That flea market was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to bring an extra suitcase just to bring some shit.
Go there.
But the car was nice because you can take it and not worry about it.
Go there, rent a Yugo.
That's
Whatever,
just it.
you know.
If I end up going, go to the Enterprise,
We could take-
I catch a shuttle out of there, and somebody hands me a fucking Toyota Prius key, I am going to kill somebody.
We can
There's
take
one
the
car
escape.
I won't. Oh yeah.
We can take. It has power steering again.
It's one way to escape getting there. Is
It has power steering again.
You put some fluid in it finally.
No,
Just start working.
it just
Is it
started
working?
after 4 months of being
I-
gone.
If we go on a flight together, I'd love to hack the overhead sound system.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for flying with Fuck You Airways. And just let you know, it's not our fault your luggage got lost. You should have used a better bag. Coming up, we're...
Night, a lot of drinking going on.
I love that. That's the best ever. But no, we were thinking about that, and of course we'd love to have them out here. But I would love to be a part of the whole entire team. But I'm not sure if they have all their people. I think it's just him, Jill, Guru, and Gizzard.
Yeah.
But still, that was fun. We had a good time. But I was just like, I don't know. I don't want to spend a week. I want to spend like 3 days. 3 good days.
Okay.
I don't know,
We
we'll
didn't
see.
go for a week, did we?
No, but you were saying a week. Oh, you must be in
I'll find a
Chicago for a
hotel
week.
with a pool.
Oh,
I
Vegas
could
would
eat
stay for a week.
Portillo's for a week, though.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'd
god,
like to
that
go to
fucking
Vegas.
cold beer. Remember how cold that beer was that day?
How big that damn
I like
beer.
Vegas for a week, but
I want to go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas.
Hey,
Big time.
I want to go to the Grand Tetons. I want to go to the Grand Tetons.
Or me.
That's what
Oh.
you said. I would say,
Shut
I want to go to Miami, New York. Oh, I heard
No,
about that.
I want to go to Vegas because we were talking about that. I want to go to Vegas
Yeah, I don't.
because you know what? I don't think Bump has been with her to Vegas, especially a girl like me.
no.
Oh, wrong one.
I will be walking around in 6-inch stilettos, the shortest shorts, the shortest skirts.
Both he and I
Hammered.
Both he and I right now are thinking about how we're going to end up. You know, one on each side of you as we carry.
Yes, you will be. There will be one night of carrying.
It's all you.
Fuck you, Brian. I don't like you anymore.
I hate you. Fucking leave me at the fucking hotel. I fucking hate you both. Fucking. I'm good for that. I'm good for that.
And then, like,
Yeah.
the next morning's like 51st dates. Hey, how are you?
Oh God, yeah. Although I do recall the very first year that we went,
Okay.
he was horrified at me getting bigger
Oh, yes.
at 8 in the morning.
There you
Correct.
go.
And I'll be right next to you.
Well, that's
Just
good.
make sure I have a water.
The year after, he got more. He got beer before I did it in the morning.
Just make sure I have water and aspirin. Especially if I'm about to pass out. Tell Patty, drink water and have some aspirin.
Yeah, Patty, drink some water.
Just have. If I have water and aspirin before I pass out, I'm
You can
good.
pee the bed with Bump. It's okay.
I'm alright. I actually know how to get up and pee. Or I would just wear a pee pad. There you go.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Whatever. Alright, so we were driving this morning to take Littles to school.
Mm-hmm.
And on the way to take the Littles to school, we were listening to the Howard Stern show.
No, that's not a good thing to do.
No, they weren't in the car yet. Because actually, I did shut it off, correct?
Yes.
I said, how much time do we have? And he's like, you got plenty of time before we get them. So we're driving, and there's some things going on about Howard Stern show, you know, this and that, whatever. If you're, you know, that's whatever.
If you're into that.
Yeah. And
I
one
just listen
thing
to our
was, they were trying to find out this one particular man that's a frequent guest on the show was gay or not. It was his lie detector day. And so after they found out if he was gay or not, they had 3 men in there that were gay and had some things to say about it, and they were offering themselves up and whatnot. One guy was like, I wanted to find out, you know, if I could suck my own dick and swallow my own cum.
So, if you could give yourself a blowjob and suck your own dick, would you? That's kind of my reaction, too.
Or if a girl could lick her own vagina, would she?
Yeah. So, I ask
But no,
everybody,
Prince, hey now!
everybody listening or watching right now, if you could
Please.
if you could suck or lick yourself off, would you? I think that you're
But
right.
isn't it ooh?
It's an
You know,
ill,
it's
but
behind closed
I
doors.
also don't see the. I don't think I could get off as excitingly as if it was someone else. You know what I mean? Like I just
Yeah, but you know what
that
you
takes
like.
That takes the mystery out. Like I could just close my eyes and go back if someone else does it. Me, I know it's me doing it. I mean, it just ruins it.
Why? Because you see
it's
yourself?
Me. Yeah, I'm doing it myself. I mean, that's
Yeah, but you know that right stroke, that right angle, that right this, that right that. You know what I mean?
Redman said, "Wouldn't everybody?" Okay, well, I guess I wouldn't. So I'm.
Well, the guy that made the comment is a porn star,
Yeah.
and he knew he wasn't very is acrobatic. No, not acrobatic.
Flexible.
Thank you. He wasn't that flexible. Yeah, right. Ding, ding, ding.
Well, you know,
But
if he
he
was
knew
as flexible as Byron
he wound up learning how to manipulate his body, and I don't know if he actually could
Wait.
come.
That's dedication.
If he
You
could,
just said flexible as you and I.
you two, no. But the guy
Which
figured
is-
out how to make himself come, and he came into his own mouth. Now that That sound effect.
Ram. You got ram issues.
No, it's going from.
Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna have RAM issues later. I know.
Ren said yoga. Yoga would help you with
There you
that.
go.
I'm thinking, Byron, between you and I, trying to do this, I think I have a better chance of shitting my pants.
I'm shooting video if one of you two are trying it.
Trying to put myself in such a position.
All of a sudden, I see one of us is bent over, including me. One of us is bent over trying to do it. Oh, I got a cramp. Oh, I got a Charlie horse. Wait. Are you bent sir, when you start farting?
It's gonna go like this.
There she goes.
Ooh, it's getting warm in here. I'm good.
Is the shirt still dry or is it a little damp?
I'm always a little damp. Oops.
Yes, I've added that.
I like it. So anyway, so I guess the consensus in this room is no. You wouldn't want to give yourself a blowjob if you could, or eat.
The fear is that I would.
There's
never,
a fear?
Yeah, that I would never go out again.
Oh, if you could, because hey, I can fucking satisfy myself.
Oh my god. What? Say it.
I've been with someone that tried to do that.
Oh, jeez.
I remember that. What is that from?
That's a Donald Duck porno thing. Yeah.
Somebody did that on a morning radio show somewhere, and it's been around forever.
That cannot be done on a morning radio show with that content. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, here we go. That's Louis.
Oh boy.
Someone leaked a porn tape of him.
So, do you have a funny Christmas song you could play for us?
Well, I do. Hold on. I do have the new politically correct "Baby It's Cold Outside."
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh
I do.
shit.
Let's give it a shot here.
I don't think I'm politically correct.
That's not working.
playing, is it?
Hold on.
It's not playing.
Hold on 1 second.
I really wish that cat would hurry. Or maybe just a half a drink more. You can take.
Sorry about that,
I can
folks.
hear it.
You can, but the audience couldn't.
Oh, they couldn't? Oh.
Yeah. So,
I
there
wonder why
we
you
go.
looked at
Start it over.
I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside. I gotta go away. All you have. I was hoping you'd be. You can wait out by the curb. Maybe I'll stay. You already said no. I've got that. Here is your coat and gloves.
Off the record.
Put the needle on the record. Put the needle on the record.
That's not it. That's for one. Okay, there you go.
You don't want that?
That's
one?
fine. Play it. I mean, we already
That's
tried
good.
it. There are two different ones, but.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Uber, yeah. so fucked up.
Oh,
Hi, Echo.
Yeah.
I'm in the bathroom.
All right.
I don't think anyone heard that, but okay.
Why didn't they hear it? They haven't been hearing anything that I've been playing?
I don't know.
Did you guys hear that song?
No, they did not. Tiger Lily said nope.
How about this?
No, I could see his rocket doing it.
So what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Oh, you hooked up right now? Oh.
Yeah, same way I'm always hooked up.
Yeah.
So everything I've played tonight has really not been funny.
No.
Alright, so you've been listening to another studio show that...
Yeah, well, you're right.
We're gonna wrap it up then?
Dumpster fire, yeah.
Well, press the song. Play a song for me. Okay, of course you would.
Yeah, there's something wrong with your computer.
No.
She just hears me.
Yeah.
My lovely cackle.
Alright.
We're going to call the time of death on this show.
Oh, wait, there you go. Press the song again. There you go. Why don't you go back and play the politically correct song real quick?
Oh, dear God.
Yeah. All right.
I really can't stay.
Okay, you're free to go.
I've got to go away.
Understood, no means no.
This evening has been
Super appropriate.
so very nice.
But I do understand
My
consent.
mother will start to worry.
Definitely text her right
And Father will
now.
be pacing the floor.
Here's the code and there is the
so
door.
really I'd better scurry.
I am gonna stand over
Well,
here.
He looks like he's dressed for the
You
Dolphins
are in
team.
control of this
The neighbors might
thing.
think,
Invite them over if you like.
say, what's in this drink?
Nothing but Sprite.
I knew how
Just walk right out
to
the
break
door.
the spell.
I do know how to spell harassment. I hear you loud and
At least I'm
clear.
gonna say that I tried.
I'm trying super
I really
hard.
can't stay.
Please just go out,
Ah,
baby.
but
Just
it's
go
cold
outside.
I simply must go.
Uber is right outside.
The answer is no.
Seriously, right outside.
The welcome has been
I'll walk you to
so
the
nice and
curb,
warm.
but totally consensual.
There's bound to be tomorrow.
Hopefully not about
At least
us.
there will be plenty implied.
Please do not imply anything.
I really can't stay.
Baby, just go out. Baby,
Baby,
just
it's
go. Baby, just go outside.
Okay. That was funnier the second time?
No.
Yeah, it works,
I hear it a third time. I'm just going to...
Somebody said play the rape song.
Oh, shit. Well, hey, thanks, guys, for bearing with us with these little hiccups we're having tonight. What the hell was that?
Oh, yeah. Who's your father? Who's your father?
What the fuck is that?
It's
Oh
a
my God.
Vadergasm.
Oh, yeah. Play with
Oh,
my
for Christ's
lightsaber.
sakes.
Play with my lightsaber.
I was like,
So
is
why
that...
don't you play the original song?
Why are we playing the original song?
Well, that's true. Why not? Why bother? Forget it.
Well, I guess every single day at 12 o'clock when Chuck Perks, the afternoon DJ on the Pike FM,
Yeah.
that's his first song he's going to play every day, just to fuck with people. The original version of Baby It's Cold Outside.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's one of the people that's not afraid to play it. Which we heard it tonight, or earlier today, when we were decorating the house for Christmas. Oh, yes, we were very domesticated today and bitching at each other. But they played it on Sirius XM, Baby It's Cold Outside. But yeah,
Well,
I guess he's going to be doing that every day now.
Because the average listener for anything that's pay is going to be much older than Generation Outrage that out there who want everything for free. They want free health care. They want... Health care is a human right. No, not really. Water is a human right. No, it's not.
Food should be free.
I know, you fit right in with that crowd.
You know what, though? I will argue with
She's
you.
gonna go.
I'm going to argue with you about the healthcare thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So doctors should be forced to give their service for free. Yeah, how many doctors are going out of business
Okay,
now?
obviously, you know I don't know a lot about stuff.
No.
But this is just my opinion.
Okay.
Just along the same lines as my farmers. The government should pay for the doctor.
Where are they
And you
getting the
should
money from?
What the fuck is up with mass health?
Yeah.
You get better benefits and better health care with mass health from these bitches that are on their
Also,
fifth baby daddy
you
getting
also
free health care.
get free
Then what
rent.
I pay $150 a week for.
Free rent and free cable, too.
But it pisses me off, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
make it all free, and if you have to have something special
Do you
done,
know
then you pay for that.
why it's done that way?
Why?
To create a voting base for Democrats.
A what?
It creates a voting base for Democrats. Because then
I don't
once
get
you,
that because I'm a Democrat, so I don't know.
Once you give them all of this stuff for free, and then say, well, the evil Republicans are coming to take it away. They're going to take away. Look out, here comes Trump.
You ever hear a Boston girl have an orgasm?
Sorry, wrong one.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
So are you a Republican or a Democrat?
I'm a moderate.
Explain that.
I want what works for me. I don't give a rat's
It's all
ass
about him.
about anybody else. And that's the problem is what's out there now.
So
is,
you no party?
No.
Is that something you choose?
There's no party.
That's what you choose.
I want who is going to do what I want them to. Shut up, you stupid computer.
I've been a Democrat forever.
Yeah.
And only because
Well, that's because you liked Bill.
I was huge.
Slick Willie is who we like to call him back home in Alabama.
I loved him.
In Bama.
I thought it was great. Well, I wasn't in Bama then,
No.
but I liked him. If I could vote for him for the third and fourth time, I would. So that's why I wanted to vote for Hillary, because I was hoping that she would bring what he brought.
Oh, God, no. She was in it for herself. There's a reason why she did not divorce Bill Slick Willie right after he got caught spooging in the Oval Office, because she knew that her aspirations at becoming president, because that's what she wanted to do. And that's the whole point, was to
Are you
keep her
getting that
political
vibe
career.
from Michelle Obama?
Oh, yeah. She's going to run.
Oh, she's going to run big time.
Absolutely.
I think she has
And
a
they'll
chance.
vote.
I think she actually has a chance.
Yeah,
for some reason.
absolutely. She won't have any experience at all, but they'll put her up there. And then you know what'll happen?
What?
The Democratic Party will run her office. She won't be a president. She'll be a figurehead. Much
She'll
like
be the
most,
spokesperson? Would you say that?
more like cheerleader. I mean,
But you know what? Do you believe that anyway, though? Do you believe that the president
Is
is
a
really the
figurehead.
president? Yeah.
no, they're a figurehead.
There's so many things and wheels that run behind the
It's
presidency.
probably been, what, about how many decades would you say? About 4 decades since we've had a real president?
It's all run by everyone else behind him.
It's
Everyone
party.
writes his speeches, correct? Everyone.
Oh, that's been happening forever.
Is it? Do you think that? Do you think Trump is really making a lot of decisions,
No.
or do you think he's a puppet? He's being puppeteered.
He's being pushed to do things, and then once somebody pushes his buttons, and the thing is, the Democrats know what buttons to push, and so they push him into a corner, and then he just says shit, which is kind of irritating. He's very thin-skinned. He doesn't know.
Well, that's the real him coming out finally.
Exactly.
In a way.
Well, no,
You
he's
know-
always been thin-skinned.
Yeah,
If
but you know what I'm saying.
Like,
that,
if I
you know-
made fun of you,
Right.
you would not. You'd turn around and turn it back on me, but in a joking way.
Right.
Like
Until it bothered me, and I would be
what's
like
that when you
hurtful.
have a high fever and you're it's. Go ahead, say it.
Phenomia.
See, pneumonia. Now the thing is,
phenomia.
But the thing is, when you say it wrong, I'll make fun of you. You'll be angry for a second,
Right,
and then
right.
you'll laugh it
Right.
off. Trump can't do that.
Oh, he'll take to Twitter about 2.2.
Exactly, and he'll. It's a Byron moment.
Oh my god! But no, just like how Michelle Obama wrote that book, and she's on like this tour with Oprah, whatever.
They're
blah blah blah.
grooming her to become the next
Yeah.
quote unquote Hillary Clinton.
Okay. people in the world feel that a woman president is going to be very emotional because women are very emotional. We think emotionally, we react emotionally,
She
things
won't
like
be
that.
making any decisions. It'll all be the
But
Democratic
I'm just
Party.
saying that's why a lot of times women don't get elected to be president. Not
Let
a
me tell
lot
you
of times.
something.
There's only been a
You
few
know the
couple
main
times.
reason why I wouldn't vote for her?
Why?
Because she took the taste out of food. She did. She killed school lunch programs.
Something needs to happen with school lunch programs.
Well,
Because there's so, like, yeah, I don't mind sending my son with a packed lunch every day. I do. But that $3 that you could pay for lunch. What the hell is that?
that's the damn cat
trying
at
to
the
get in.
door.
But the $3,
Must
you
have
know,
finished the food again.
I must be paying more than $3 for what I feed him. But I know I am guaranteed to know that he's going to eat every single thing of the 4 things I put in his lunchbox. But I'm paying more for that lunch than I am paying for a school lunch. I just don't, it's like if you look at China versus us, their school lunches are like phenomenal looking.
Frogs, bugs.
No,
I
Chinese
like my school
food.
lunch when I was a kid, but
Huh? What'd you say?
I never got
when I was
that.
at school,
you
school
ate-
lunch was a kid.
Never got
Oh my
them.
God, Phoenix is like horrified.
Huh?
He's been horrified.
Always brown bagged it.
Never, bro.
Both my kids hated
when
it.
I went to school, a lot of kids bought lunch.
Yeah.
It was a
Because maybe fucking Natick had a great lunch program.
No, they.
Is that because
it was
it's
all-
closer to Boston?
It's all no. It's all the federal. They all get the same food.
But what are they doing in Natick they weren't doing out in Leicester?
cook the food right.
Because Phoenix doesn't want to eat the chicken patty or the whole wheat taco or this or that.
Well, because Michelle Obama took the regular taco out and put a whole wheat taco in.
Whole wheat taco?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not. You know what? Let's bring up a Leicester lunch program. Oh shit!
What's that? What's today's lunch? The whole wheat taco?
I don't know. But he was like, "Ooh," but whatever. How do I get to this? Whatever. We're talking about Michelle Obama.
That was my second favorite line in a movie.
What was that?
Sorry, I farted.
I just farted right now. I'm sorry about that. I can't believe I farted at Charlie Bravo's.
Oh my god!
Serenity said, going back, you talking about Hillary? She calls her Killary. Agreed. EpiPens for everyone, not Narcan.
Yeah.
Feel the burn. Putin is our president. Personally, I think we had a better chance with El Chapo.
Oh shit!
At the moment, our president is.
Again, I know. I guess public relations wise, he's a nightmare.
Oh God, yeah.
Who is?
Trump.
You can always tell because
Yeah.
he starts going into adjectives.
But when it comes
lots and
to
lots
many of the
adjectives.
results, I like it.
Not
Results.
much is
I
going
like him
on.
better on Celebrity Apprentice.
He was great on Celebrity Apprentice.
I love that whole fucking series, Apprentice. Are you kidding me?
And that's another major reason why he did get elected. That and he had the the popular push.
Yeah.
I still can't believe
had the
he was
popularity.
president. Which again, I'm going to say it on the air. You have to watch American Horror Story, last year's season. This year's season's different, but last year I finally got caught up because I blanked out for whatever reason. Didn't watch last season, but it's called.
You watched it with your eyes closed? I hate when I do that.
Well, I was probably periscoping 99% of the time last year.
Hi,
it's Patty Cakes, and yeah,
it's Tan Patty.
No, I wasn't tan. It's Patty Cakes, and I'm on my 7th drink.
It's Patty Cakes,
and my boob's about to pop out. Anyway, there wasn't a whoops back then, but anyway. But you got to watch American Horror Story Cult because it deals with the election and how people got pissed off. Did I fuck it up? Of course I fucked it up.
There you go.
It needs to be in my mouth. I don't put it in my mouth properly.
You can't talk like this because it
I
sounds
know.
like that. You have to kind of go in like this, you know.
I need to go in like this. I'm sorry.
Right
All
on
right.
the
So
edge.
anyway, so you need to watch that because that's
All right.
that kind of goes with what we're saying. I forgot what I was gonna say, and I don't know. Whatever.
Michelle
I just love-
Obama. You know
No,
who,
I
you
love
know who they're
Netflix.
gonna.
Don't you love
You know
Netflix?
who they're going to push this upcoming thing?
Well, do you
election.
think Trump is going to get reelected?
If he doesn't, we're in a shitload of trouble because the squawk box here from Massachusetts is going to run.
Who's that?
The woman who proved successfully that 1/1000th of 1%
No.
of her lineage.
What's her name? I hate her.
Elizabeth Warren.
No. Boo his boo.
She's a panderer. She travels the country
Ugh.
looking for.
I will vote for Trump over that bitch.
Yeah, she's not good for.
And you know what? I didn't know what she was all about. I actually voted for her years ago.
Oh God, no, she's awful.
She is awful. I learned it afterwards. I'm like, what the fuck? I am not a person that should vote sometimes. Because I don't research the way you should research. I'm the fucking dildo that's in there. I know that name. Ding, ding.
New
Ding,
York
ding.
is about to get the shock of their lives. They've got somebody in office right now who, what was it, a congresswoman? A representative.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
She's got no clue.
Yeah.
She doesn't even know where her office is, and she can't afford rent down in D.C.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
well, they're not paying her enough to be
Well,
whatever she's in.
I think what she's done is not figured out how much she's going to get actually paid for this, and she has no handlers because she's not. Is she part of a party? Is she a Democrat or an independent?
I believe Democrat.
Oh, then the Dems will take care of her.
Yeah.
And then they'll tell her how to vote. That's what parties do. They tell their candidates
what to do. And
I
we
could
get
never
shit
be in
on.
politics. I'm not savvy enough. And plus, I'd want to wear like a short skirt and a low cut top. So
I'm pissed
that's not
off
gonna get me very
because
far.
I watched
Or it
one
might get me
candidate
far.
in a race. I watched one candidate take everything, claim it as his own, and then bought an election for what, $96,000?
Yeah,
$96,000 because they had the full power of the Republican Party behind them.
Mm.
Bought billboards, bought you name it, they had it, and he won it. And I'm sickened and disgusted at our system. I think parties should be abolished. I think that we should be able to vote for who we want to put in office. And yeah, perhaps we need the government to pay for
food
elections. Food. Listen to you, food.
Food and healthcare. But
And that
but
was a
I have
patty cakes moment.
But I have a serious question to ask you right now. It's
Yes.
very serious.
Okay.
I need to know if you're upset over this. It's been like 11 years, maybe 12. Are you upset that Kathy Lee Gifford is leaving the morning talk show scene? I pulled up something that says Kathy Lee will be missed. I go, oh, I gotta do this.
Well, seriously, she's a drunk with the morning show.
Yes. No longer. She gave it up. It was only supposed to last a year.
Yeah, it's because rehab made her.
Well, she's gone. She's moving on to bigger and better things.
The other side there, the front.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about there, Bumpa? You got anything to talk about there? Bumpa cakes?
Kathy Lee's moving on.
Yes.
Good for you.
Good for you. I want to talk about 12 horrible things that can happen at Christmas time. Do you want to talk about
Your
that?
Christmas tree could catch fire.
Oh shit, that's probably on there.
Your in-laws come over.
Don't say that. I have a potential in-law coming over.
Yes.
I don't. You have anything for me, or you want me to do this?
You go with that.
I'm going to do this.
I'll find
This is some fucked up shit, though. I got a fucked up comment. I'm not going to make this like an hour-long thing.
Yeah, very fit.
Shut up, you. I stopped drinking. You going to do Prince every 5 seconds now?
Oh, my.
It has been 2 years and 7 months since he died. Just so you know. It's very emotional. Very emotional. All right, so some 12 of the most horrible things that happened on Christmas. Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami. So that's sad. Yeah. That happened December 25th, 2004.
it wasn't really Christmas over there because
December
they don't
25th.
celebrate Christmas.
Though much of this happened the day after Christmas, it began on December 25th, 2004. And the hours between Christmas Day and the day after, a massive earthquake registering at least 9.1 on the Richter scale hit just off the west coast of Sumatra.
She's always wanted to say that.
Sumatra? I thought that was like Kama Sutra. I always got those two mixed up, but whatever.
Go to this Kama Sumatra conference next week.
On Christmas Eve in 1865, the formation of the KKK happened. Ugh.
Again, I said it once before. I'll say it again. That's probably where they got the goofy hats from, like leftover Christmas decorations.
Oh my God!
Honey, get me the white tree that we made up out of the pillowcase. I'll cut some holes in it and use it for her
I
hat.
think we officially have 95 pillowcases in our house. What do you think there, Bumba?
Close.
Yeah, very close. In the early 2000s, the Lord's Resistance Army was a Christian cult that was strong, terrifying, and ruthless in its pursuit of terrorism. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, they would terrorize locals by cutting off people's lips, killing children, and slaughtering entire villages.
Why so violent?
One such slaughter took place over Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in 2008. That is fucked up. Like, you can't, like, take a moment and just have a day of joy.
Okay, I got to interrupt you. There was something that happened in not so recent news, and I've been dying to address it.
Okay, what's that?
That fucknut that went onto Sentinel Island.
Paul? No, not Paul.
No, the guy who said, I'm going to go bring them the Lord, Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. And I got to tell you something. These people have been on that island for 50,000 years.
Okay.
No one is going to want a Bible salesman at their door.
Yes, I know this.
Hello, have you been saved? And they're going to fire arrows at your ass.
Yes. He was killed by it.
He deserved what he got. There are people out there saying, oh, it's so terrible.
But you need to be saved by Jesus.
There's a law on the Indian books. Don't go near North Sentinel Island. What did he do? Went right out there. Oh, the Lord!
I need to save them.
The Lord will protect me. No. The Lord ain't gonna give you a shield to keep back the bows and arrows. I'm sorry, I say that with the Bible Belt accent. Because the Bible chuckers. I mean, this guy, an arrow went through his Bible.
Oh my! It did.
Thunk.
Oh my God! All right, I'm abandoning that topic because I don't like the rest of them. It's like death and destruction and hotels and massacres and all that stuff. And Christmas isn't really supposed to be that kind of a time, right? How did?
Sorry, that was a throwback to that.
To the arrow? Ah!
Yeah.
Give me a bad memory, Byron, of Christmas for you.
All right.
I like to hear this.
So, and this is, I equate Christmas with death.
Why?
Because every Christmas we had to walk into the light.
Okay, explain, please.
All right, so my dad had this Super 8 video camera there. And of course, we're sleepy kids, walking in, and it was like
so
it was a
do
staged.
You guys walk down? Do you wake up your parents, or do the parents wake you up? How's that work? Take me back to that moment.
We would usually wake them up, but we knew it was coming
So
for the first half
they say,
hour.
Wait.
Oh yeah, everybody wait in your room, and it was like just. I'd be there slapping my little brother on the head, going, "Get away from me! Get away from me! I got to get out the door first. I'm older." Yes, and we would just, finally we'd get the little procession going down the hallway.
Yeah, come on down.
Yeah. And then you'd hear, you feel the temperature in the house raise by a few degrees because of those fucking lights. Back in the day, you had to have really bright lights.
Yes.
And they
capture every moment.
Shine right down on you. And you're walking in going, I can't see.
Now, how old are you?
like
8,
that.
9?
Oh, God, who knows? All I know is that it was, yeah, there you go. I wish that I had sunglasses.
All right, well, hello.
One year I tried to wear them, but my dad's like, no, put those
So
on.
All right,
is
boys.
it a 2-story?
Come on, kids. Come down the hallway.
So is it a 2-story place or is it one?
No,
story?
1 story ranch
Okay.
home,
Okay.
and yeah, exactly. He's cranking away at the movie thing, and it's bright as fuck. And I gotta tell you, if people tell you don't walk into the light, well, the thing is, I'm walking into the light because I know there are gifts at the end of that hallway.
Yeah,
over
you're like,
there.
I'm gonna.
I get down there. We get to unwrap the first few gifts, and he does that on camera, and then puts the camera away. I still don't know what the first couple of gifts were. I
Yeah,
can't
'cause
see
are you
because
still
you
seeing
got
those
blue
spots?
Yeah, it's blue spots in your eyes. And for the rest of the day, I had to look out the corner of my eye to see what I got. Oh, look, G.I. Joe. All right,
And
cool.
then you gotta act so surprised over the first couple.
Yeah. Oh, good. Give me a flashback. Why don't you?
That's what I'm trying to do here.
You're gonna miss it.
That's horrible. So, is there a big meal? Like,
Well,
does
yeah,
mom make
yeah,
this
and then
big meal?
Yeah,
or
she puts out. The big thing is after we clean up, you have to go to church.
Okay.
And you know what really sucks is if Christmas is on a Monday. You've already gone to church on a Sunday.
You gotta do it again. Double duty.
Yeah.
Were you the same way, Bumpa?
No.
No, he was not.
Mom
a religious
not really religious?
Not really, no.
But your kids are.
Barely, yeah.
Okay, just checking. They were in a pageant this past weekend.
Yes, that was,
Was it an effed up pageant?
one bit, and, you know, I'll bring it up. There was a 10-minute Christmas pageant, you know, about baby Jesus, the whole thing about Christmas. All of 10 minutes, you know, and, you know, it's in a fairly affluent community. And, you know, the entire congregation is white. Everybody in that place is white. So they do the 10-minute thing, and then right towards the end, you know, as baby Jesus comes into the scene, it's a black baby doll. So I don't know if it's some type of twisted humor.
No,
I'm not trying to judge.
If you think about it, wasn't it in Africa? Supposedly, wasn't he born in Africa, or the whole setting was in
Jerusalem.
Asia.
I hear Africa.
Asians.
So many stories.
That's Asia.
But no, I'm happy that you got to see them.
It's Middle East.
Middle East is Asia.
They all
Far
had
East,
tans.
China, Middle East.
So going
Maine.
back to your story with you going to church, if it was a Monday or whatever, did you have to dress up and
Well, leisure suit.
Yeah. So then you go to church, you come back home, and what do you do after that?
I get to look at all these fancy, like, mixed nuts and stuff like that in bowls. Touch until the company arrives. And there's my dad in the meantime eating whatever the hell he wants.
Well, he's the king of the house.
Oh, yeah.
King of the castle.
I do.
Shrimp? You have shrimp cocktail?
No, there's none of that. Are you kidding me? It was the 70s. Very, very cheap. We were not continental.
But is shrimp more expensive than mixed nuts?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Cashews are expensive, though.
Cashews only came out on Christmas, and
Oh, my
only
God,
when
okay.
special guests were coming out. The rest of the time, it was dry roasted peanuts.
So who'd you have at your house Christmas Day?
It was a mixture of people.
Was it an open door, and whoever wanted to drop by could? Or did you have
my mom
specific-
liked a planned thing.
Yeah.
But everybody ate with the, paper plates on their laps and shit like that around the house.
What'd you eat on Christmas Day?
I can't remember.
Was it a traditional meal like a turkey or a ham?
There might have been turkey. There might have been a ham.
Gobble, gobble.
It wasn't anything like you see nowadays where you go to like honey baked ham or something like that. They have to hire a detail officer because everybody freak out if they don't get their ham.
So what nationality are you? What, like...
Lineage is Irish English.
Okay.
So
I have to let me redefine that. His lineage, his ethnic background, drunk.
Yeah.
So when I was 18 to 21, I dated a Irish Italian. But he lived the life of an Italian because his mother was full-blown Italian. He lived with his mother, not his father. So we would have on Christmas Day, when I was that young, we would have a true Italian dinner, where it was like the meal of the 7 fishes or something.
Yeah. Meal of the 7 fishes.
And I'm not wording it correctly, but I know it's a meal of 7 fishes where you have like octopus and this and that.
Dominic, the Italian Christmas donkey.
Oh my God! Is that the song?
A little bit of Italian background music for you.
But I tried octopus or squid once, and I thought I was gonna die.
I actually tried that recently again. Yeah. Calamari.
Fried?
Yeah.
No, this was in a gravy.
Oh, no.
A red gravy.
That's a little squishy for me.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, wah.
Hey, you want some bubble gum with your spaghetti?
So, Bumpa.
Yeah.
You had a single mother.
Yeah.
With different times of the year.
Yeah.
What would you know? How was Christmas Day for you?
Very good.
Did it? Of course, yeah. You're a spoiled brat, probably.
Oh, hey now.
So
I worked hard to be a spoiled brat.
So, did she, when she was married to your stepfather, were times different?
Nope.
Did she celebrate differently?
Nope.
What kind of food did you eat?
Whatever she felt making that year.
Yeah?
Yeah. There was no usual.
This was Christmas at Bumpa's place.
That sounds more like my house.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So this year, I'm doing. I don't know if I want to say open house, but I'm having Christmas Day at my house with littles of mine and his and whatnot, and I'm doing an Italian dinner, not of the 7 fishes, but because I love Italian
the 4
food.
fishes, she only likes 4 fish.
Well, I have one. Anyway.
I do like my new sound effect.
But see, I do love ham and turkey, but I think turkey's for Thanksgiving, ham is for Easter, and Italian's for Christmas Day. I'm weird. I don't know.
Yes, you are.
I don't know. Well, what else is for Christmas Day? Another turkey?
What did I have for Thanksgiving this year?
You have turkey for Thanksgiving. Or lamb, right? Lamb or veal, right?
I had a cup of rice.
I like lamb. Lamb's good.
I faked him out today. I thought I was giving him rice today.
Crap.
You don't like rice?
It wasn't rice. Tell him what it was.
It was a riced vegetable.
Oh.
Cauliflower?
Cauliflower, yes.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was delicious.
Yeah. Dude, I'll eat cauliflower right off of the head.
It was good. Get it. And it's like 0 calories. 0.
Yeah, well.
I added onion powder and like a garlic salt and pepper.
Just add lemon and just a little bit of
probably
salt.
would have been healthier for me.
Yeah.
But I did onion powder. Just because I was thinking of him and trying to get him to eat it. We had that and pork chops. I was like, I didn't even tell
Tiger
him.
Lily likes prime rib.
Oh. It should be rib, right?
Yeah, but I'm going dirty with this one.
Ooh.
Some guy named Prime Rob.
Ooh, Prime Rob. He's ready to go. I saw on your screen over there, Bumpa, that you had something.
I got nothing.
Yeah, you did. You had something. I saw it.
Oh, I did pull up a little something.
Yeah, so pull that up and tell us about it.
Oh.
Pull up your pants. You're on video now.
Oh, yeah?
It's 10:30, and so
yeah.
I'm getting tired.
Oh.
I gotta work at 6 a.m. I gotta work at 6 a.m.
Well, what did I have? Let's see.
You please just let me adjust the damn microphone.
I have some sick stuff.
Why does he sound sick stuff?
Well, there's
Start again. We have to get her a multi-directional mic.
Yeah. Yes. Would you rather poop out 400,000 gallons of mayonnaise?
Now we're getting back to the Wicked Pissa show.
Yes.
One shuriken, a.k.a. Ninja Star. Throw in Ninja Star.
I'll go on the Mayo.
Mayo. I can play my
I think I just-
fish game.
Right?
I just watch TV.
Exactly.
On one of the. I got 8 now here. 8 TVs here now.
Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. Would you rather eat chocolate pudding that tastes like shit or shit that tastes like chocolate pudding? Patty?
Probably the chocolate pudding that tastes like shit because I know it's chocolate pudding. I could not pick up shit.
Knowing it's shit. Here we go.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I know it's shit. I don't care what it tastes like. I'm not going to put it in my mouth regardless.
Now, are we talking actual
It showed a picture of shit on the ground.
excrement taste?
Yes. No, well, okay. If you look at chocolate pudding and you go, I know that it's chocolate pudding for a fact, even though it tastes off or shitty, whatever, quote unquote shitty, you still know it's chocolate pudding. But if you see if you see shit logs on the ground, you cat's turds on the ground. Even if someone says, "Oh, those taste like chocolate pudding, man," I promise you, man, it tastes like chocolate pudding. You ain't gonna pick up a piece of shit and put it in your mouth, right?
Yeah.
That is one big pile of shit.
Yeah. Right. You're not gonna pick up the shit and put it in your mouth. That tastes like $1 million.
I did.
No, thank you.
I mean, how much am I getting for this?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
Satisfaction of eating, I guess. I don't know.
There's no satisfaction in eating shit.
I need a shot.
Bumpa.
Yeah.
Same question to you.
Whoa, my god. I'm gonna go with Patty on this. I would go with the chocolate pudding tasting like shit, which you said knowing that it's pudding.
What if you couldn't get that taste out of your mouth ever again, though?
That's not part of the question.
I mean, you got to think, this is where it comes across my opinion of things, is you got to think about the consequences before you do it.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking about consequences before I do something stupid.
Well, yeah, I'm not picking up a piece of shit and putting it in my mouth.
Well, actually, I don't know if did you remember the pudding cans?
No.
Hunt's snack pack.
Oh my god, yes, with
the pull top.
Yes,
pull ring.
yes. Oh my! I never had them, but I know what you're talking about.
Do you know that those are actually could be used as weapons? You could slice a kid's face open.
Those shits were sharp, man.
Now you see,
that's why you don't make them anymore in school.
We brought weapons into schools as children, and we never went bad shit killing anybody. We just licked the top of it and threw it out. Now you get a kid who fucking bites a Pop-Tart that looked like a gun and call the SWAT team.
Why is that? What happened? Is it chemicals they're putting in our food that are fucking up people's brains?
I think it's just too many people smoking weed.
Hey, weed doesn't always fuck you up.
Weed will fuck you up, and then next thing you know, you're like, it's like the adults who allow their kids to drink before they're 21. Oh, it's okay. They're at my house. I know what they're doing.
Shut up. Part 2. Okay, I've let my older son, who will be 20 next month, drink with us when we were out camping.
Yeah, but
and he didn't go overboard.
You didn't allow him to have parties in your home.
No. He was with us, and it was camping. And
Natick was a fucked up little town because there were a lot of fucking underage drinking parties going on.
Oh, it's not even Natick, though. It's everywhere. People let it happen everywhere.
Yeah, it didn't really happen in Marlboro.
That you know of. Maybe you weren't part of that crowd.
No, I was...
No, maybe you weren't part of that crowd.
No, we were...
It happens in every town, believe it or not.
We were having parties at our own house that we rented.
Yeah, I know that.
I mean, I was out on my own at 17.
Now,
yes. You still have questions?
Oh, yeah. Frankie pops in, says, holy moly, what did he get into?
The fuck is he doing up so late?
All right. He's saying it's the chemicals.
I agree. I agree, because that and the pacification that everyone is like, oh, feel bad for me, feel sorry for me, or whatever. It's a combination, because back in the day, we got a backhand to the face if we didn't say the right thing or do the right thing. You know, if we acted out.
Yeah, but now the
And
kids
it
call
was
911.
okay. We learned our lesson.
My mother hit me. Well, what did you do? I mean, that would be my first question. You gotta
Something
come-
happened to the world that made us weak.
Well, everybody. I noticed it when there were more weed smoking parents. I did.
Yeah?
It's just something that I've noticed, that you have the parents who grew up in the 50s versus the parents who grew up in the 60s and 70s, and who are trying to fight this bullying culture that supposedly was awful. Well, the bullying culture made me.
Yeah.
I don't hate the people who bullied me when I was a kid. I dealt with that situation as best I could. And a lot of it was on my own, because there was, go and tell the teacher, they're bullying me. Well, be the bigger man, turn the other cheek.
Right, pretty much.
So what, they could slap me again? What the fuck? You know, I didn't get it, but then again, you know, your parents would teach you to you know, if you got knocked around, you teach a kid a few self-defense things.
Exactly. Yeah.
But now,
Only hit if you get hit first, right?
yeah, and that's what the whole karate thing was about. That was a huge boom in the 70s and 80s. Was Fred Villari came out with the McDonald's of karate teaching and taught little kids how to break boards.
Oh my God, it popped up everywhere.
It was the.
Did you ever take karate?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got pretty far in
Bubba?
there too.
No.
No, he just sat
Not
on
interested?
kids.
Just did it? Oh.
No one picked on him. He was taller than everybody else in his class.
Zach took it for like 3 or 4 weeks. He was like, oh, and then he couldn't break the board, so he got pissed off.
It was fun. We didn't break boards. Although I was taught a lot of things to respect and to be a good person and be a better person than the person who's picking on other people. I think your kids are spongy, and now these kids are out there having kids and making the same bad choices and believing the same shit that they were told. You can do anything. You know, in my class, there were kids who were told you could dig holes. That's how smart you are, that you're not going to amount to anything more than that. And many didn't. But they just...
But I have a question for you.
Yes.
What's the big hang up with weed, though? Why are you blaming everything on weed?
It's the gateway. Booze is too.
Correct.
But booze has been legal.
I am a product of 2 alcoholic parents.
Yeah, me too.
And I was scared to death of smoking weed in the beginning.
I just never liked the smell.
Smell was nothing. First time I ever smoked it, I flipped out.
But the
because I
first
had
time
a
you ever
bad
smoked
reaction.
it, who gave it to you?
My first boyfriend, when I was like 19.
So say, here, try it.
Yeah, we both decided together to do it. It was like a mutual thing. And it just reacted weirdly to me.
Where did you get it?
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
He probably bought you some oregano, and that's why you freaked out, just because you were smoking oregano.
And then when I did it with my husband, yeah, maybe it became a gateway with my husband and I, because
you want to do more. You want to do something different.
Yeah, and
you
I
want to get a
doing
different kind
everything
of
else.
high.
But it's because I wanted to do it. I was curious.
Yeah. You wanted to
Stuff
see
like
what
that.
else is out there.
Right.
Thing
and
is,
then,
I tried weed 3 times in my life.
Yeah.
Number 1,
Yeah.
nothing happened. Everybody else is falling down, laughing their asses off. And I'm like this.
Some people just don't have the same reaction. Now,
Well, the final time I thought I was going to pee myself. It was just really that bad. So
I used to smoke 3-4 times a day, every single day, up until recently. The last time I smoked was 7 months ago, until recently. And I actually had the time of my life. I had a really good time.
Yeah, I'm not.
I felt very guilty because I couldn't break down the show.
Well, I think.
And then where my shit was, I couldn't find my way back into the club to go to the bathroom.
I do recall you walking around the parking lot.
Oh, shit. I'm like, Bubba, come help me. I don't know where the door is. I thought there were 2 clubs. I don't know if you had left yet.
No, I was there.
I was like, I gotta get in the bathroom. And then I left my card in there. Oh, I was a mess. But it was a good mess.
Yeah, I got to say, I'm the whole thing about the legalization of weed.
I got off the subject, sorry.
I know, but legalization of weed, I'm just going to say this on it, is there is no forethought put into this. You have the people who wanted to legalize it. They were saying everything about it. They were saying, "Oh God, there are people who need it for medical reasons. There are people. Oh God, there are people who need it for recreational use." Well, what is it? Is it a drug? Is it a
Okay, where you have only done it 3 times, and I've done it maybe 1,000 times, I can see the medical use part of it. I've been
I believe
period
there
cramps.
is, yeah.
I've been hung over. I've been sick from the flu. I've been sick with a cold, and it's fucked me up worse because you're smoking, you're more congested.
It's a drug.
It's what it does. Like sometimes, like if you're sick and you have no appetite and you're vomiting, it'll give you back your appetite.
But it's also
it'll make
a
you not
depressant.
nauseous. It depends. It can affect you all different ways. It really it depends on the strain of it.
It's going to dull your senses. It's going to dull your reaction time. It's just like booze. Booze is a depressant.
Yeah, but there's other drugs that you can take as medicines in life that are going to do different things to you at different times.
But look what happened to NyQuil now. You're going to have an ID.
Because people abuse shit.
Yeah.
When you abuse something, that's what happens. But like maybe cancer patients or whatnot, or different people that are sick, it can add things to their life. It can add an appetite to them. You have nothing to say?
I'm just going. I'm listening.
Do you want to pull the plug in the show?
You can be negative towards me. Do I want my kids smoking weed? No. Has my older son smoked weed? Yes. Does he now? He doesn't like it, maybe because he's seen his parents do it. So I think a lot of times when children see their parents do things, they don't want to do it. Correct?
Right.
You kind of grew up that way. Thank you. I finally sound a little bit better.
Yeah, but you have to be.
I know, but whatever.
Your microphone is flat and.
But whatever.
Okay.
But there's always a negative and a positive.
From friendlies on your own in 30 seconds by saying, "I don't look like
I think it's better for you than drinking alcohol. I do. I do, and I will.
But then again, you were also at the time when you were buying weed.
Yeah.
You were buying weed from some guy named Barry on a corner. I mean, come on. You don't know what the fuck he put in it.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that because I'm not buying it on the corner. You're buying it from your best friend, your bandmate, a dude you've known from high school. Seriously, if you're buying it from a dude on the corner, that's more like you're buying coke from a dude on the corner.
Well,
you don't buy weed from
coke from too.
But I'm just saying, you're not buying weed from a dude on the corner. You're buying marijuana from one of your best pals that you've known forever. That. The reason why he's selling it is to supply his own self with it, where he doesn't have to pay for it. So he's selling it so he can get
out for a drug dealer who partakes in their own stash.
Exactly. He's going to get a pound, take a quarter for himself, sell the rest, and his quarter is going to be free because what he's charging you, he's getting his quarter for free. That's why drug dealers. Or weed dealers
keep on talking.
Sell it because they're selling it to get their own shit for free. I've known it. I've done it. I was with a dude for 26 years that buys it and still buys it, and now onto vaping it, whatever for whatever fucking reason, whatever. But no, like I've been way more into it than you have. So
Okay.
I know in and out, up and down.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're only buying it from a dude, yeah. If you don't know what you're getting, it's because you're desperate or whatever. What?
We're good. Don't.
I'm good. I'm end rant. Farmers should be paid by the government. Food should be free.
Apparently, because
minimum wage.
We went from eating chocolate pudding and shit to way off that.
Yeah, we did.
And
how did we get off the chocolate pudding and the shit?
Well, because that's just the way we always go.
All right, well, what's next?
That's why you went quiet.
This one is super gross, so I apologize to everyone who may vomit. Would you rather drink a cup of your mom's period blood or a cup of your dad's sperm?
I'm going to go with C, neither.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Do I have to know it's my dad's?
Oh my god, as a guy, I would have to say neither.
Yeah. What the fuck website
But if
are
you
you
have
on, man?
to, but you have to. The thing is, you have to.
You have to?
So
I'll
what-
take death.
Death.
What the hell's the name of the some of the game show guys there?
I'm almost thinking the sperm
Pitfall.
is safer than the blood, though.
Why? It's
Just
only
the blood.
it's going to be irony.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
And pee is
Oh,
medicinal.
here we go back to the self-sucking there, you know.
Pee is medicinal.
He is sterile.
Would you rather your daughter had no friends or was a slut? Ooh, no friends.
No
That's
friends.
a no-brainer
Easy.
to me. Yeah, I'd rather...
Oh, no.
Would you rather...
No comment. No comment.
Would you rather go down on your grandpa or have your grandma go down on you?
No.
Would you rather go down on
Bumpa?
grandpa? To me, as a guy, as a have to, it's a no-brainer. Grandma would have to go down on me.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah, but you're not doing anything.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
going
but
down on
are you
grandpa.
getting chubbed up?
Absolutely not.
So you can make her work hard for nothing? You're not even going to give her a nub?
Bitch is gonna work hard. I don't know about you, Byron, but
Been there.
oh. Would you rather?
What?
Would you rather have severe hammer toe
Oh, shit.
or holes in your fingers?
She works hard for the money.
Oh my god!
Hammer toe. Wear socks all the fucking time.
Oh.
Sorry. What was the question
Oh, my
again?
God.
Would you rather have severe hammer toe or holes in your fingers?
Hammer toe.
Hammer time.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah. Because
We're
you
like,
wear
oh,
socks,
let's
you can hide
snap
that shit. People
right
see
out.
your hands all the time.
Plus,
Oh.
you couldn't pick anything up with holes in your fingers.
Hey, here's a good one actually.
Oh, great.
Would you rather pee every time you stand up or poop every time you sit?
Poop every time I sit, because I ain't sitting that often.
I sit a lot.
Well, that's it. All right, so you're gonna get up, you're gonna go walk over, get a sandwich, and sit down and shit your pants.
Well, you wouldn't need to get up with Sunny Dog. That's SUNNIE dog.com wheels on your chair. You can just wheel your happy
Oh,
ass
the
around.
finest promotion
and
here,
they're
folks.
available at
And on that note,
sunnydog.com.
it's 11 o'clock.
Yep.
Pretty
It is.
much. Do the last one. Let's get out of here. I'm tired.
Would you rather sleep with the hottest woman you know, freshly dead, and this could be man, so we can flip it, all right, or the ugliest, smelliest woman or man still alive and kicking?
Ugly, smelliest.
One more time.
You would go with the live, smelliest one
Yeah.
than a dead?
Yeah.
Is that like a superstition thing?
No, who
Is that
wants to be
weird
with a
out?
fucking dead dude?
Because probably going to stink less than I don't know. That's what I'm like. I don't know.
Because you don't know. Even though they smell and they stink, they could still fuck good. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh my fucking god!
Don't judge a book by
You
its
ever hear a
cover.
Boston girl have an orgasm? Oh yeah, oh yeah, had it. Oh god, that was so good.
Okay,
Tiger
Tiger
Lily
Lily.
shows a line cross.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, on that note, folks,
Sweet
cream on
nipples.
Yes.
Yeah, you can always put sweet cream on the nipples.
Yes, it'll smell
Take
better
away
than
from the
him.
Smell. Yeah, with the smelly person, you could just spray him down, hose him down before.
Yeah, I don't want an ice cold dick in me, and it's not gonna get hard. It's done.
Have you heard of rigor mortis?
Okay, so we don't know how frequent. We don't know all this. No, I don't want someone dead. That's gross. I want some affection. I want them to grab me a little bit, try to make something of it. No dead bodies.
So we've
Not
learned a
that
lot
weird.
in tonight's episode.
No, we haven't. Okay, yeah, we learned that January 9th at Monument Tap, Wicked Picture Show, Comedy Chaos, Volume 3. Whole cast of characters.
Wicked sick.
Yes. We also learned that I missed Black Dog Radio Show.
Yeah.
Shooter experience, yes.
He's been pushing out shows. We've been catching a couple of them.
Tonight, was it Carmi? Is Carmi on tonight? I don't know. It's Tuesday. Check him out. He is awesome. He has a lot to say. Controversial.
Caramel conservative today.
Yeah. We haven't had a studio show in a while. Because if we stick to our shows, our next 3 shows are going to be live remotes, probably without you for 2 of them.
I'm thinking about bringing the old board.
The old what?
We need to figure something out.
For what?
You don't have to carry that stuff.
That thing weighs all of 8 ounces more than the other one. This is the least of your complaints.
You complain all
that
the
and
time.
all the settings.
The thing barely weighs my.
We need a set for the live remotes. That's what we do. All right, so I think that's it. Byron Johnny.
Yeah, I'll get exhausted. I gotta get.
We have a half-hour drive.
Until it's over.
Yeah, I'd love to hit the music on the way out, but it's not working. So don't say it's over.
Don't say it's over.
There you go. It works. No, that's not it.
It isn't, but
it works.
It's something to play us out.
Yeah.
It's the band.
It is. I gotta get that CD from you, for all the CDs from you, and find my CD
burner
attachment for. I have a laptop with a CD port.
Look at what we've done.
Beautiful. All right, folks. Yeah, don't worry.
What the hell's going
Turn your
on?
headphones down.
Jesus
Yeah, you
Christ.
talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wicked Tessa Show.
I'm Bumper.
And I'm Patty Gigs.
Thank you for joining a show that's been all over the fucking
We
map.
apologize for poisoning your brain tonight.
Yeah.
But you love it, that's why you tune in. Hopefully you love it.
So we'll ask again and say in the comments, would you rather eat chocolate pudding that tastes like shit or shit that tastes like chocolate pudding? I'm thinking the shit is at least probably biodegradable, probably all natural, right?
Who hasn't eaten something that you know is delicious that tastes like shit? Because you know it's
The
good.
shit isn't from someone who ate something really delicious before, so.
Wait, you know what? Let's go get a cat turd out of the box of it and see if it tastes like chocolate pudding.
Ooh, yes, make cookies.
What?
Chocolate kitty turds.
Maybe someone could have used the elegance. But you don't care about much today.
Yeah.
You like the way it's silent, ain't no one bothers you. But when the world's in your hand and you ain't got no plan, well, you just don't know what to do. Now tell the truth. Don't say it's over until it's over. Look at what we've done. It takes a lifetime to have such a good time. We're having so much fun. Tomorrow can always get better. say it's over until it's over. Look at what we've done. It takes a lifetime to have such a good time. Well, we're having so much fun. Don't say you're with me until you miss me. Well, we're having a good love. Don't say it's over until it's over. Yeah, we're having so much fun.
Yeah, my dick. You want to see it?
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
The Wicked Pisser Show is not responsible for erections lasting more than 4 hours or for blindness from squirting semen. And stupidity is your own fucking fault, and if you get laid tonight or a blowjob, you're welcome. This awesome fucking show is a Studio 5 production.
I got a boner.